Guys, welcome in. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This just dropped. I just logged into the game to play a couple of Queen's Cup matches. Teaser. Ghosts. I haven't read this. I started to read the other one. I was like, you know what? Let's make a video. Let's talk about it with some of you guys. And ouch. I just hurt my wrist. Oh, I had that around it. Ow. Alright. So, let us get into this. To kick it off, we're going to kick off the fun. You can get a shiny rare Gyarados by logging in. So they're just giving that away for free now. I wonder if they're going to give the other shiny Eevees and everything else for free as well. Eventually, since that was one of those rewards. So it doesn't say, it just says Ghostly Duel Week. It doesn't say what it's going to be, but they're giving us one of those. I wonder if they're going to release the shiny Mega. So here we go. This is the one that we're waiting for. This is what you guys are all here for. The rebalancing. So, to start it off, we have got figure adjustments, Giratina altered form. So, they have changed Shadow to the new Distort ability. So, and then they've also changed the Shadow Claw 150 to 160, which needed to happen as it's a 1 MP figure. Hex 170 to 100, much better, but still it's so small, hopefully you don't want to hit it. But they didn't change his 1-star, which Will-O-Wisp, which is like, meh. So, anyway, let's see how good its ability is. You may be aware that Guillotine has other forms. To prepare for its coming forms, we have changed the ability so that it will be shared between the other Giratina forms. Ooh, this ability will allow Giratina to move to one step farther than the Shadow ability. Oh, so you can move. Oh, that's way better. One step more than just the 1 through 1. That's way better. In addition, letting it move through other Pokemon, this lets it not be affected by territory and vibrating sound. Yeah. So you can choose to change Giratina's form when the new ability and you can use it to move. That's pretty cool if you can change form when you move. If you do effects of the battle opponent's ability, that would increase the damage. Fascinating. That's very interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how this happens. So, Tapu Lele, they've changed its 2-star to a 3-star, so that means it's going to have a 4-star because it increases itself. So that's actually going to be a very good purple now. You don't have to be afraid of all those other 3-star, 4-stars around. Very good. Gardevoir and Clear and Routes. Oh, they've changed the ghost sensor. They have changed the ghost sensor. So, used to just block ghost ones, and now they've expanded the scope. Now it will block all opposing Pokemon. Oh, that is by far so much better. So much better. The ability can't block non-MP movements. Okay, so yeah, things that can just move over across the board can do that, but you can't MP move over. That is so much better. It's like Mr. Mime, but man, Mr. Mime needs so much more of a buff now. Because they got a buff, Mr. Mime needs a buff. Gardevoir, they changed Mood Blast, the 70 to 140. That is actually so good now. Because you're always like, oh man, just like Delphox. Rolling that 70, you're just like, ah, man, this is terrible. But if you can be hitting the 1-4, man, there's hope for Delphox. Delphox is getting a buff. People are gonna be using Delphox, man. I'm calling it. People are using Delphox, not just me now, which is sad because I like being the only one running it. But anyway, so they've changed imprison effects. So imprison would imprison attack when another person thing. Now, when an imprisoned marker spins the imprisoned attack, it becomes a miss rather than making them respin. That is so much better. So, whatever the attack is going to become a miss. That is cool. That actually makes routes useful, and it can potentially knock things out. Delphox. Oh, guys. Delphox is getting a buff. Change the Fire Blast 70 to a 140. And the 50 to an 80. We've with buffs and Delphoxes by substantially upping its attack damage. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Now Delphox, it's purple. That's fine. They can leave its purple as it is. It's got enough hard-hitting damage now. Oh, guys, what am I going to change with my Delphox though? Because before I reduced to 70 because it was so useless, but now 140 is good. 140 is amazing. Do I still reduce the 170 or do I reduce the 50? The flamethrower. Oh, Delphox, baby. Okay, Braxton. Oh, we can potentially get an Evo Delphox now. Hopefully. Braxton changed Light Scream to Flame Kinesis. Oh yes, and then this you're gonna be an Evo this. I'm gonna run Evo. Previously, unique to Delphox, Flame Kinesis. Kinesis. I'm terrible at saying these things, by the way. Is a strong purple move that moves it around the board with 3 steps. Oh yeah, it shouldn't. Braxton should be able to actually play a role in addition to being able to evolve into a Delphox. Yeah, baby. Chandelure changed the ability of Soul Burner. So they changed the Inferno 110 to 130, which is good for the mobility, stepping over things. Being a 130 is so much better. Made branded wider. Made its misses narrower. Oh, so you can have no miss. If it can have no miss, it's going to be so much better. The Soul Burner ability has an effect that knocks out all Pokemon that have branded markers on them. However, with the difficulty of attaching branded markers, there didn't seem to be much payoff when one was successful. We've reevaluated its ability, changing it by giving it a powerful effects that when EX Chandelure is knocked out by attack damage, if you choose to exclude Chandelure from the duel, it excludes all Pokemon with branded on them. Guys, 2 of my favorite kind of decks are going to be making a comeback. The branded and Delphox decks. Oh god, this is by far my favorite buff so far, and oh man, my mind is just tickling with all sorts of ideas already. They've changed the 50 to a 70. Okay, and it's gonna make it a fraction better. Yeah, so Evo is gonna be at 80. That's actually gonna be good. It can actually knock a few things out. Gorgeous set. Changed the effect of its Harvest Festival. When Gorgeist was excluded from the duel, and the Harvest Festival ability had an interesting effect, also excluding all the ones with Pumpkin Masters, although there are limited times that you could do it. The season of Pumpkin Masters is awesome. Pumpkins is almost here. It's going to be another Halloween event. We've changed both the trigger and the effect from ability to a KO rather than exclusion. That is going to be nasty. So when he gets KO'd, all the things with Pumpkin Marker is going to get excluded. Oh, or are they just going to get KO'd, kind of like branded? Those are very interesting anyway. Ghastly made Destiny Bond wider, made this misses, so it had such a giant miss before. Ghastly cannot be surrounded, and yeah, carrying on. Guys, Psychic Ghost banner coming. Delphox and Chandelure branded. Exciting times. Oh man, look at this. I like preempted it going back to run Delphox. And I even tried to run the branded deck just before, and I found out that the Litwick thing weren't working, and then now the Scralpies are not working, and this is probably why all the coming buffs are messing around with things. That is exciting, guys. Oh man, I'm so hyped. I hope you guys are hyped. Let me know what is your favorite. What are you guys looking forward to? Hopefully you guys are looking forward to some Delphox action. I just want to have a quick little pull this out just before I end this. Oh, guys. As you can tell, I'm super excited. But check this out. Level 10 has got a giant, a 41 flame kinesis. I've currently decreased the 70. So the 70 at the moment is 23, and I've decreased it by 5. So normally about 28. So if that was a 140, I wanted to keep the miss. But if that was a 140, I think I've got to reduce the flamethrower. This is gonna be cool. This is actually, and it's actually gonna be worth having chain, like before, and with a 50 and a 70, there was absolutely no reason to have a chain leveled Delphox. But now I can see myself running 2 Delphox. Double Delphox, man. All the ideas are just like, I'm gonna run one as Evo for that 3-star, for that 150, and I want to run another one. Oh, guys, I'm hyped. I am so hyped. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Seriously, I'm gonna spend so long deciding what I want to do with my Delphox to reset its wheel. I don't know. Anyway, I'm as you can tell, I'm well overexcited. I can't wait to hear from some of you guys, and guys, I can't wait. I'm just gonna end it here. We'll see you soon.